it's Chris and Betsy of As We Go, and we've got another RV quick tip for you, and I'm sorry about all that wind noise, but it's another one about Stinky Slinkies. Well, we've got another RV quick tip for you dealing with the Stinky Slinky. Now in RV parlance, that just means the sewer hose. That wonderful hose you use when you are draining your black and gray tanks. They come in a variety of sizes and price lines. And your first part of this tip is you always want to carry a spare. Chris is holding up our spare right now. And he's holding up that spare right now, pointed out that's a 10-foot length. You probably won't be able to hear him because of the way the mic's pointed. But our regular hose, which was, we went with a high quality hose, met with an accident down at that end, and as a result, our hose support looks like the remains of a Roman aqueduct. And we're just kind of missing out on everything that's supposed to be there. Fortunately, we have our spare. We promptly ordered a new one on Amazon. Good old Amazon, the RVer's friend. And the one we ordered comes in two 10-foot sections, because here's another tip for you. Your sewer hookup is going to be anywhere from 30 or 40 feet at one end of the site away from you. We've been in locations where we have needed all 30 feet of the hose that we had available in order to dump our tanks. And we have had them where if we'd have had a 2-foot length, that would have been perfect. So that's the other tip. Go for shorter lengths. We recommend the 10-footers because you'll pay as much for a 5-foot length as you do a 10-foot length. Now, because we did have that hose get damaged, we're going to play it safe. Chris is probably just going to tuck this up, and we're just going to go for a while, maybe just putting it out whenever we're ready to dump tanks, as opposed to just leaving it out all the time like we normally do. When you're in a site for any amount of time, you're going to want to do that. Maybe just leave it out. That's what we've been doing for the 2.5, almost 3 years now. We've been on the road. This year we've decided, yeah, we maybe should change that logic. So Chris is probably going to go ahead and put away what we have out. That was kind of the plan for this morning, and I wanted to shoot this video before he got it done. And I admit we were pretty impressed with the Rhino hose, that outer rib on it. So see, you're even getting kind of a review in this. Really makes it pretty indestructible. Yeah, we've seen people where they've been driven on and they've survived and all that jazz. Unfortunately, where you see the dark flexible section in there, that's the part that gave up on us when it had its little oopsie. And that's probably the most expensive hose on the market right now. Yes, it seems well made, but sadly it just didn't hold up to what happened to it. So we, for us personally, we are going to go back down to the one that looks like this. It's got yellow ends on it, and I forget, do you remember the make on that one, honey? It's either a well, we know it's a Camco. I don't remember the exact model they call it, but no, the most basic one is really bad.
Oh, that one, yeah.
But anyway, that is our RV quick tip for today. We hope you found that helpful. If you like the video, do please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, you know all that stuff to do. Well, if you're new to YouTube, maybe you don't know all that stuff to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and who knows, as we go, maybe someday we'll see you on the road. Safe travels to you. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Oh, and here's another tip you might find helpful.